Okie dokie, hello guys. Now I'm going to be doing the anime slash manga antagonists because why not? Let's go. There's not gonna be a lot, but that's fine. Okay. I haven't seen Bleach, but I have seen Tokyo Avengers. Kisaki. Yeah, let's go with Kisaki because I at least know him. Zeke from Attack on Titan or Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. Now, when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, or when it comes to Dragon Ball in general, you know they do cook up with their villains. That like their villains are some of the most iconic villains in all of anime. Cell, Frieza, if I don't say those two, I swear, and Buu. Although I will have to say Buu is by far the weakest in my opinion when it comes to who's the best villain in Dragon Ball. And Zeke, right now, he might have to be my favorite antagonist in Attack on Titan. Like I'm like on episode 9 of no on episode 10 probably of season 4, part 1. So yeah, I'm not caught up yet. Please, if you have any spoilers, don't let me know yet. Maybe in a couple of weeks, but not right now. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go with Zeke because Majin Buu, even though he's cool, he's definitely not my favorite from Dragon Ball. While right now Zeke currently is my favorite in Attack on Titan. Now I haven't seen Doro Hedero, but I have seen One Punch Man, and I know, or I'm already expecting to see a lot coming from Garu, especially for season 3, which they finally announced. So let's go with Garu, or Garo, however you pronounce his name. Friend, I know someone has been talking a lot about this character, and Gendo Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Now, I haven't seen either. Neon Genesis is definitely on my watch list. I gotta see that as soon as possible. Don't know when though. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with that because I know more about that series than 20th Century Boys. Okay, All for One. He's not the best antagonist for My Hero, but I don't even know who the other one is. Ooh, this is quite the matchup. Esdeath from Akame ga Kill or Isabella from The Promised Neverland. Both are easily the best antagonists in their own series, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with Esdeath because we've at least seen more of her than Isabella. So yeah. Okay, who's next? Okay, well, I'm gonna make one person happy here. I haven't seen Monster. It is also on the watch list. And I've heard many things about Johan, or however you pronounce his name. Johan. Yeah, let's go with this guy. I'm glad to see Frieza. And Dobby too. Dobby's probably my second favorite antagonist. Well, not counting twice. If I'm counting twice, he's number 1. So Dobby would actually be number 3. But if I'm not counting twice, then he'd be number 2. But yeah, Frieza. Come on, it's Frieza. Sorry, Dobby, but it's Frieza. Okay, I haven't seen part 7, of course, of JoJo, but I have seen part 4. Part 7 hasn't even been animated yet, but I hope we'll see it very soon. And yeah, I'd say Kira, he's pretty cool. Not the best JoJo antagonist, but he's still pretty badass. So let's go with him. Oh my goodness, wow, what a matchup. Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure versus Keen Bradley from FMAB. Now, I think Keen Bradley, well, actually Scar, if he's technically still counts as an antagonist, Scar is definitely my top antagonist from the series. But I'd say Keen Bradley's pretty close. He's definitely really cool and very villainous. But it's Dio. Come on. There was no contest. I'm sorry. Dio. I haven't seen Fate, but I have seen Mob Psycho, and I don't really remember much of the first 2 seasons, but I do remember this guy being the big bad, so let's just go with him. Haven't seen Berserk, but Don Quixote do Flamingo. Come on. He's definitely my favorite antagonist from One Piece still to this day. I wonder if Blackbeard will ever catch up, but right now it's still Doflamingo, and I gotta go with Doflamingo. Come on. Probably one of the best, most well-written characters in the entire series. Okay, I haven't seen either. Well, I've seen the first 7 episodes of Hunter x Hunter, and I've seen the entirety of the 1999 version of Hunter x Hunter, but I haven't seen the new stuff yet. So, well, it is also on my watch list, and I've heard many things about Marium, however you pronounce this character's name. I probably butchered it, but let's just go with him. Envy or Vicious? I'm not a big fan of Envy. I felt like Envy, well, spoilers for Brotherhood, skip the next couple of seconds, but I felt like Envy definitely overstayed their welcome when it came to how many times Envy's been like close to dying and actually not dying. Like what that was one complaint I have to have with Brotherhood. But Vicious is definitely a really cool villain from Cowboy Bebop, so I'm gonna have to go with Vicious for sure. Okay, Kaido versus Light. I have not seen Death Note. Sorry. I know you guys probably wondering, you've seen so many anime and yet you have not seen Death Note? Like, what the flip? It's on the watch list. I gotta see it soon. Hopefully, sometime this year, I'll have the chance. But Kaido is one badass of a villain. Probably top 5 when it comes to One Piece antagonists. So I have to go with Kaido. Yeah, definitely. Anyways, this is the last match of round 1. Oh my goodness, Reina! I have not seen Naruto, so this is easy for me. Reina Braun, definitely. Ooh, okay, this is another easy round. We're already on round 2. Gotta go with Zeke, for sure. Well, if Reiner counts as an antagonist, he's definitely my favorite antagonist, not Zeke. He's second. Reiner's for sure my favorite. As of now, where I'm at, I know we're about to see a special antagonist soon, or at least I am. Frieza, yeah. I mean, come on. Vicious? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with Vicious, because that other dude from Tokyo Revengers, not my cup of tea. I'm sorry to that one person, but I haven't seen Monster, right? And I have seen JoJo, so I gotta go with Kira for this one. Kaido or All for One? All for One, honestly, I have mixed feelings with All for One and Kaido. Even though he's not the best, he's still a very good villain. So I gotta go with Kaido for this one. And that might be my One Piece biasy. Yeah, I haven't seen that in Genesis, so gotta go with Garo. Okay, yeah, easy, sorry, but Reiner for sure. And, oh my god, Dio versus Doflamingo. This is tough. I'm sorry to all you Dio fans, but like I said, Doflamingo is definitely one of the top antagonists for me. They're both definitely up there. Top 5, Doflamingo and Dio. They're both up there for sure. But I think I gotta go with Doflamingo because, come on, best villain in One Piece, in my opinion. All right, this one, gotta go with Frieza. It's Frieza. Here, gotta go with Reiner, bro. He's the GOAT. And this one, gotta go with Doflamingo. And now, Zeke versus Kaido. Now, Zeke's great, but I still haven't seen much of him. I mean, at least where I'm at right now, I feel like I'm going to see a bit more from him, so maybe I'll like him a lot more afterwards when it comes to him as an antagonist. But for now, I got to go with Kaido. I've seen a lot of episodes with Kaido, so, you know. And here is where Kaido ends, because Dofi, best villain in One Piece, in my opinion. And Reiner, as much as I love you as a freaking antagonist, Frieza is just iconic. And sorry, Frieza, but Doflamingo has to be my top. And that is it for my anime antagonists. Let me know who your top anime antagonists are in the comments. And thanks for watching this video. And stay tuned for the next one. I'm going to try to find a good one that's got some anime arcs. So let's hope I can find a good one. But yeah, with that said, thanks for watching. Later.